Hi, faculty. In this week's Tuesday teaching tip, I'm going to introduce you to Remind, a free, user-friendly program that will make communicating with your students quick and easy. Remind can be used to send out short communications of up to 140 characters to a group of students or an individual student. And unlike other communication tools, Remind gives students the option to receive communications via text or via email. You can use Remind to send out blast reminders about upcoming tests, inform students ahead of time if you happen to be sick, send them a cool link you found online, or even send out an invitation to an event. Setting up a new account is simple and will take all of 2 minutes to complete. I'm going to walk you through how to do that in this video. Start by going to remind.com and click Sign Up. Enter your email address or phone number and then click Continue. Enter your first name, last name, and a password, and then click Complete Sign Up. You'll be asked to choose whether you're a teacher, student, or parent. I'm going to select I'm a teacher. Complete this next step and click Next. Enter a class name. I'm just going to title it English and click Add. Remind gives you a few different ways to add students to your class. One way is to click Phone or Email Contacts and then copy and paste the name and either email address or phone number of each student in your class. Then click Add People at the bottom of the screen. This can be a little time-consuming. Another way to add students to your class is to click Printable PDFs. This allows you to download a PDF document with instructions you can share with your students. A third way is by clicking In-Person Instructions. You can communicate the instructions to your class that display on screen. A fourth way is to click Share a Link. This enables you to email a link to your students, providing them with access to your class. Once you've populated students into your class, you can click Messages in the top left corner to view a history of all messages sent to that class. At the bottom of the screen, you'll find the Messages section where you can create and send messages to a class. In Remind, you have the option to add an attachment. You also have the option to set a schedule for a communication. So if you'd like it to go out a week from now at a particular time, you can set that date and time. Click Turn on Desktop Notifications if you'd like. You can see the scheduled communication saved on your screen here. You can then click on that link and edit the future communication or delete it if you wish. Going back to the main navigation panel, on the left, under Messages you'll find the tab People. This is where you can manage the people within each class. You'll find a list of all students who have joined that class, and on the right-hand side you'll find a speech bubble icon where you can send an individual message to a student. Or click the triple dots to view additional options on how to manage that student. Again, going back to the main navigation panel, you'll find the Activities tab. This is where you've scheduled any particular activities. I've created an event, and you can see the RSVP summary here at the bottom. If you'd like, you can add a new activity. Remind gives you 4 different types of activities that you might find useful. Within Remind, you can click Create a Class to create a new class at any time, or click Join a Class if you're a student looking to join somebody else's class. Remember, to join a class, students would need the code, which would be provided to them by their instructor. The nice thing about Remind is that all of these functions can be managed from the Remind app on your phone. The app is very user-friendly and intuitive. That should be enough to get you started. Thanks for checking out this week's Tuesday teaching tip, and if you have any questions, you can always email me at andrea.fabian@cambriancollege.ca.